Hi, welcome to the Restaurant and Retail Marketing Flash Briefing. I'm your host, Michelle Brisbois. Let's get started. There's some new research by the National Restaurant Association that looks at exactly why and where the labor shortage in the restaurant industry is coming from. My husband and I went to dinner yesterday, and the server did tell us he was new. There were about 5 errors in the steps of service. Forgot to bring the cutlery, never did bring me the glass of water that I asked for. The order was wrong. All these little things. Didn't know, couldn't answer questions on the menu. Nice server, really was trying, but had obviously the turnover is fast and furious, and there aren't enough people to train people properly. So the service is softening. I still left a good tip because I'm feeling, empathy for everybody right now. But this research is titled, "Why Aren't Restaurant Workers Coming Back?" Here's what the data shows. And while operators point to high unemployment benefits keeping workers from returning, reports show that staffing shortage is much more complicated. It's not just about the government subsidies. So it goes on to say that, many of the workers have left for jobs in warehouses that have skyrocketed because of online shopping, that have more predictable hours, maybe more health benefits, things like that. And, we're going to dive in over the next few days because this is a nice, big, juicy piece of research. But the big gap right now is that over a quarter of restaurants can't find enough cooks. 26% say they're looking for cooks and line cooks. 17% say they need servers. 7% need bartenders. Basically, what we're seeing is restaurants, even places like McDonald's, are having to shut down certain days because they just don't have enough staff. So the hardest positions are cooks, line cooks, managers, and bartenders. 23% of postings for line cooks receive applications. 37% of managers' positions receive applications. 56% of bartending positions attract applicants. Obviously, we'd like to see 100% of those positions attracting applicants. Then you have more choice. And so sit-down restaurants are feeling the pinch of reduced staffing. Full-service concepts are operating with 6.2 fewer employees in the back of house and 2.8 fewer staff members front of house compared to 2019. So obviously, that's going to put a pinch on things. It means the menu has to be pared down, and it just all has a ricochet effect. So we're going to look at a bit more of this research tomorrow. But there's where the big gap is, back of house. Talk to you tomorrow.
So come on, let's get out.